Will you eat a gingerbread man? Make sure its big brother isn't watching you. Attention, please! Everyone who wants to take part in our annual contest of big and small Christmas treats is welcome. Hey, everyone! Don't just pass by. We have a sweet challenge for you. 2 teams will be competing. Boys versus girls. Boys have to make a giant Christmas candy cane and a tiny gingerbread man. And girls have to do the opposite. A huge gingerbread man and a teeny candy cane. Let's see who wins. Challenge accepted. We want a recipe for the most delicious gingerbread. We'll need a lot of dough to make such a giant cookie. Here's a good recipe on the website. Ginger is the king of the kitchen. Perfect! But this baking tray is way too small for our cooking ambitions. A giant gingerbread man won't fit in it. What should we do? I have an idea. Here's my genius plan. Divide and conquer. We'll divide our man into parts and bake them separately. We'll just increase the scale of the template so it's a few times bigger. Do you like this idea? Perfect!
Here we go!
Let's get to work. And meanwhile, the guys are playing video games. They don't care about anything.
Wins.
The cooking battle is starting. The girls are ready. Let's do it! For starters, let's make dough. For a huge gingerbread man, we'll need a huge amount of flour. Mix 3½ ounces of sugar, a teaspoon of ground ginger and cinnamon, with 6 ounces of honey in a saucepan. Put it on the stove. Let it boil for 20 to 30 seconds until the sugar completely dissolves. Add 4½ ounces of butter to the mix. Stir it well. Add 1 egg and 14 ounces of flour. Make dough. Cover it in plastic wrap and refrigerate for a couple of hours. Divide a template of a gingerbread man into a few parts and increase the size of each part. Roll out the dough and cut out parts to make a gingerbread man. Bake it for 10 minutes at 390 degrees Fahrenheit. The first batch of dough for one body part is done. Look, this will be the best gingerbread head in the whole world. Let's wait. Now he is looking more like a man. What a big boy! We just have to wait for the top of the head. Done! It smells so good. Our man is 100% complete. Girls, we solved our ginger jigsaw puzzle. Fasten the pieces of the gingerbread. Put this sweet Frankenstein together. Place a second layer of gingerbread on top to make him stronger. The guys finally remembered that they have to start cooking. Let's go see how the girls are doing. Almost done. We just have to glue on the arm. And our gingerbread man is assembled. Nice! We came in just in time to distract them. Bye, arm! Oh no! Where's the other arm? It couldn't just walk away. It isn't a leg. This gingerbread is delicious. So here's where his arm went. Now I see. Girls, we are declaring war. The guys ruined our gingerbread, so we'll ruin theirs. What should we come up with? Right! Let's change their dough recipe, and they won't be able to make any gingerbread. Go carry out our revenge. And meanwhile, we'll bake the arm we need to complete our gingerbread giant. Revenge is so sweet, and their dough will turn out bitter and not gingery at all. Boys are super simple when it comes to cooking. Whoever lost the game cooks. The boys are strictly sticking to the recipe. Haha! If only they knew this recipe is wrong. You forgot to put in one more ingredient, boys. It's called Woman's Revenge. Hey, guys, I think we are in trouble. This looks more like a bun, not a cookie. And how are the girls doing? They made icing to decorate their giant gingerbread man. Beat an egg white with a mixer. Add powdered sugar and keep beating to get a thick consistency. Put the icing into a pastry bag. Plus, this icing is colorful. Red is the color of Christmas. Hey, why is there a guy in the girls' kitchen? He wants to season their icing with red pepper. The icing is done. Are you sure? This is way too flavorful. Oh no! The boys are playing dirty. Or should I say spicy? The boys finally figured out how to make regular dough, but this doesn't help them either. Their cookies look like victims of voodoo magic. Only the strongest chef is left. He'll be the one to end this dough tragedy. I hope it turns out well.
Finish him.
Hey, boys! Time to check our dish. Oh, what happened to them? These aren't gingerbread men, these are monsters! It looks like the boys just can't bake. Meanwhile, the girls make different icing, and they are hard at work decorating their gingerbread man. We'll dress our guy in a red sweater with a white pattern. And of course, we didn't forget about snowflakes. Add eyes and a smile. Our gingerbread man is all done. We'll definitely win this contest. And the boys start making a giant candy cane. Hey, first things first, flip over the recipe. Let's see what we can do. Men in the kitchen can be a very dangerous kind. They mixed everything that was supposed to be mixed. But the caramel still isn't coming together. This isn't caramel, this is my grandma's tears. What is this sugary liquid? Well, boys, I guess this is our fate. The gods of food are plotting against us. Let's just solve this problem like real men. We'll call the 24/7 Giant Candy Cane Delivery Service. And that's it. Our problem is solved. Cook caramel on a warm table in a metallic frame. Add food coloring to half of the mold and sprinkle with citric acid. Remove the frame. Divide the caramel in half once it starts to set up. Quickly stretch and fold the lighter part of the caramel. That'll incorporate air so the caramel will turn white. Shape 2 strips out of white and red caramel. Place them side by side and cut them in half. Heat them up with a burner and connect them. Put a strip of white caramel into the center. Wrap the 2 colored pieces around it. Heat up the caramel so the edges melt together. And make a long roll. Then roll the candy diagonally so you get the classic cone spiral. Heat up the candy and bend the end. Thank you for the quick delivery! Wow! This is the biggest candy cane ever! We'll definitely win with this giant. High five, guys! The girls come to take a look at their rival's candy. Oh, wow! It's actually… Whoops! I think I broke it! Run! Oh no! Someone broke our huge pride and joy! Time's up! We'll have to come up with something! We'll just tie a nice ribbon where it's broken, and no one will find out. And the girls are cooking their tiny candy cane. Unlike the boys, they make it fast and perfectly. Add red food coloring to 1/2. Redhead, don't torture the caramel! Give it to me! Voila! The candy cane is done! Now we need to get to the contest final. Finally, let's tally the scores. Each team thinks that they did better. The giant candy cane and the gingerbread man look fabulous. But our host knows our contestants' little secrets. Dear contestants, I know about your tricks. That was unacceptable, especially around the holidays. So both teams are disqualified, and I'll take the trophy for myself. This is all your fault! Did you like our giant gingerbread man and huge candy cane? Then comment below if you'd like to take part in this sweet contest and cook something massive. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell so that you don't miss new sweet contests from Troom.